Hi, this is Trey Passer. I'm going to do another reaction to Batman Cape Crusader. I'm loving the first two episodes so far. We got Penguin, Clayface, and this one's called Kiss of the Catwoman. So I'm assuming you're going to have Catwoman. I'm wondering how she's going to be designed and stuff. So I'm looking forward to this. And again, I'm loving this show so far. So let's get right to it. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll be right back with my reaction. Okay, let me put my headphones on. Okay. Let's get to this. Okay, here we go. Right now, go.
Gotham Museum.
Here you go, pal. O'Brien from the Gazette. Call me if you want a copy after you see it in the paper. My rates are very reasonable.
Bruce Wayne? Wayne Collection. No, it's a Wayne Collection, of course, obviously. Oh, pearls.
Well, these are pearls.
Should I be worried?
Why, Mr. Wayne? I have no idea what you mean.
Well, I hear things tend to go missing around you, Miss Kyle.
But really, most of that talk is just gossip. So we've had a few slaps on the wrist in court. What girl hasn't? You know, you should buy me a drink sometime. Besides, we have so much in common. You know, the whole wealthy orphan thing.
Your father's in prison for tax fraud.
Well, I know it's not exactly the same, but still. I bet we have more to talk about than most of the floozies I see on your arm. Who the hell wears pearls like that into Crime Alley? I mean, what do you expect, lady? It's the East End.
Oh, man. Whoa, there you go.
My.
Anyway, that's what happened. And I guess my lawyer worked something out with the district attorney's office, which is how I ended up here on your couch, Dr. Quinzel. That's all right. I don't intend to take up much of your time, Doc. I'm not exactly the belly-aching type.
Oh, no, of course. But there is this issue of felony assault. Love that we're on the same page. Now, have you ever found yourself resorting to violence in other situations?
What?
And the fact is, Bruce, you did blow your top.
Look, the guy made a crack about my mother, so I popped him one. Anyone would have done the same. But yeah, I guess I know that it was wrong.
Would you like to talk about what happened to your parents?
No. Look, that was a long time ago, and it was awful, but I'm a grown man now. I don't really think about it anymore.
Tuning her out, yeah?
Can you tell us anything about the gunman? Like what color his hair was, or his eyes? Anything at all?
Detective, the boy's been through enough. I really must insist I take him home now.
Yeah, okay. I'll be in touch with any news.
Thank you.
She left it blank, yeah? She knew you were gonna take it. See you next Tuesday, Bruce. Dr. Quinzel.
What's that
Early.
Nothing.
It's time to wake up. Greta, come on. It's mid-afternoon already, Miss Selena.
wake up.
Mid-afternoon.
Wake up. The others.
Miss Selena, they're going to turn off the electricity soon. And I, too, would like to be paid again someday. Oh, stop worrying, Greta. I'll take care of everything. Somehow. Yes, your tone inspires much confidence in me.
Exactly.
We never talk back like this to Daddy, don't we?
Cat said what?
Fabulous, right? Not the word I would use.
Cat burglar strikes again. That she smelled nice.
Don't move! Police!
Gotcha. Whoa!
Freeze!
Whoa! Where did she go? Bats.
Oof. You're 1,000 times sexier than that sketch in the paper.
Who are you?
Catwoman, dear. Obviously.
Come in. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You have toys?
Hey, Flash, it's that Selena Kyle brawl. The high society klepto.
So it is.
What are you doing,
So
lady?
it is.
You trying to move up to the big time?
There you go.
Nice car.
Yep. Chicks dig the car.
How about a cup of hot cocoa when we get back? How does that sound, Master Bruce?
Sorry, I'm a little hungover. Late night with a lady friend. What was the question?
I was saying that our last session revealed that you've clearly repressed the impact of your parents' murders. Almost a cliche. Maybe it's a way to shield yourself from further pain. It would be
Yes, it is.
understandable if it was. That's a hell of a thing to go through as a kid.
Yep.
You and some model, you and some movie star. But Bruce, how many second dates do you have?
Is this therapy or church?
Come on. You run around acting like Gotham's happiest, randiest bachelor, but are any of these women more than just an accessory for you?
That's not a character flaw, is it? Life is just different for people in my position.
Someone wealthy, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. It must have been that Batman character. This
Ah.
is all just a tragic misunderstanding.
Okay.
Miss Kyle, this isn't your first time here. You simply
Exactly.
must make better decisions in your life.
Since we have no evidence, it was Miss Kyle that committed these crimes and not the Batman, who was also at
Ah.
the scene. And since the stolen gems were all returned, the people are willing to drop the charges and allow Miss Kyle another second chance.
So when it's my clients, you're gunning for jail time. But when it's the
Ah.
rich and famous, they get a break? What
Yep.
is she, Harvey? A campaign donor?
Oh, come on, Barbara. Do you really think I'd sink that low?
Oh, Miss Selina? Not yet. I think we need to get some work done on the car.
Ah.
So we heard that Kyle Dane skated. And you caught her at the scene and everything.
Take it easy, Bullet.
Yeah. Seriously, Scarface?
Take it easy.
Listen, don't worry about Cohen or that pain in the ass kitty cat. The lady's running out of lives, trust me.
Subsequent increase in violent crime spread the already strained Gotham City Police Department even thinner. And in a surprising twist this afternoon, Selina Kyle, the so-called Catwoman, was released with no charges brought against her. And declined to press charges.
Whoa.
Your old mama had some very fine sparklies. Yes, she sure did. Don't you worry. I promise to take real good care of them.
Haha. Come in. Louder. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Gotcha.
My hero.
All right. Whoa. Whoa.
I wasn't sure that these would actually work, but holy mackerel.
You actually got a Catmobile?
As I tried to explain downstairs, Miss Kyle moved out the other day after she was released from court.
Miss Selina, I don't see how you expect us to live in a place like this. No more owing creditors. You do still owe some debts, Miss Selina. And sure,
Yeah.
this isn't exactly society living, but if we're going to live like outlaws, then we're going to have to make some sacrifices. Yes, you are.
Cat crime wave continues.
Maybe it's time to retire upstairs. Try and get at least a few hours sleep. Perhaps you can
Exactly.
let the police handle Miss Kyle.
It's a good idea. Get the limo out. I'll get changed.
Are you certain there's nothing I could do to change your mind?
Yeah.
Can we at least have the weekend?
A weekend.
So did all go well?
The plan's set. Take us home.
Actually, you have another appointment, sir.
The museum is closing their fine jewelry show 3 weeks early. So if you're looking to view some of the most beautiful pieces donated by Gotham's upper crust, you now have only 2 more days to do so.
I'll admit, I was a bit resistant to this, but I feel like it's been really helpful. Really?
You know what, Bruce? I'm going to sign your paperwork.
Oh.
It's funny. Most of my patients are all too willing to dump their guiltiest secrets and darkest desires on me. If I
Yeah.
didn't know any better, I think you really are the shallow cardboard cutout you pretend to be. But I'm willing to keep going. I'm willing to try if you are, Bruce. Your court-ordered sessions are over, but I think you should continue on as my patient.
Make sure Lucius Fox gets these.
Your final session, was it?
Yes,
Yes.
thankfully.
Did you really not get anything out of talking to her, sir?
More flashbacks to the childhood. Oh man. Ah.
They're going to pay.
Oh man.
All of them. I'm going to make them pay. And
Oh.
you're going to help me.
Not this
Yeah.
time.
So what's the plan, Bruce?
Gonna think of this.
Holy
Wow.
crap!
Come in.
Ian O'Brien from the Gotham Gazette.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Yeah. So she can't get out of this.
All cars, please respond.
You heard her. Let's go.
There you go. Just want those pearls. Back.
You could have said you wanted to date the last time. But I didn't come alone tonight.
Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! Yep, good night. Whoa, whoa, maybe not. Whoa, whoa.
We're not gonna
Come
need
here.
those.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Yeah. There you go. Dirty cop. Ha! You out too.
You saved me. I knew there was something. Ow! Hey! Not so tight! You
Yeah.
know, you're really no fun at all.
So I got some shots in there, but I didn't only get Catwoman. That's what you want. Hey, I'm not trying to...
Just make sure the Catwoman photos run. I don't care about the others.
Exactly.
Finally. Listen, it's a disaster. They've got evidence, photos, the whole deal. So, I need you to bail me out.
I'm sorry, Miss Selena.
But that's not going to be possible. Oh, I'm collecting
Jeez.
now. My cruise to the Bahamas leaves in an hour. Auf Wiedersehen!
Ah!
That little crook.
We'll stand up in court this time.
She'll be back, but Gotham's got a break from her nonsense. And so do I.
Those photos of you might prove to be more trouble than Catwoman was.
And now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
Exactly.
You know, sir, I was thinking about what you said earlier. About seeing Dr. Quinzel.
The coffee's cold.
Yes.
I'll get you a fresh cup, sir.
Yeah. Oh boy, you don't want to hear that. Oh man. Oh man. Zero.
Okay, there we go. Okay, that's the third episode of Batman the Caped Crusader. This one was the kiss of the Catwoman. Okay, she was a fun character. Christina Ricci did the voice. I think she did a good job as this spoiled rich kid that was basically going broke, so she resorted to a life of crime and literally was stealing stuff and got caught, and because she's rich, she got off. Okay, but Batman made sure the second time he followed her, he got the he got pictures and got her handcuffed there. But also we got introduced to Harley Quinzel, who's a psychiatrist, and she knows basically he's lying, Bruce, because he had to go for the court-ordered thing because that jerk in the museum made that crack about his mom. So he had to see Harley Quinzel, as a psychiatrist for a couple of sessions, and she was kind of making progress with him. He kept having those flashbacks to when he was a kid, and that was freaky when he walked in the middle of the night, and just woke Alfred up and said, I'm going to get them all, and you're going to help me. Even at that young age, he had the sense of determination of what he's going to do when he gets big. That was crazy, okay? That was crazy and insane. But yeah, Catwoman, she made a fun villain and stuff. She was like a spoiled rich kid, but again, she got caught. Okay, so Batman, yeah, he's caught in 3 villains: the Penguin, Clayface, and now Selena. I wonder if they're all going to Arkham or not. We'll see. Hopefully they'll come back, or they'll explain where they are. Maybe they'll show Arkham. Okay, but this is good. Again, another good episode of this show. I can't wait to see the next 3. So let me know what you think of episode 3 of Batman the Caped Crusader. It was called Kiss of the Catwoman. Let me know what you think of this episode. I think Christina Ricci did a good job with the voice, and of course the actor who does Batman is doing his best Kevin Conroy impression, and he's killing it as Batman and Bruce Wayne. Okay, anyway, like I said, we got the classic flashbacks of Bruce's childhood and his trauma, which he's still technically dealing with by being the Batman. Of course, Harley Quinzel doesn't know that, the psychiatrist, but it is what it is. Okay, Again, I'm liking this show so far. I think the writing is good in this, and I like the action and the voice work. And again, it's like detective. We do see detective work with this Batman, him figuring out and stuff, things and stuff. So it's good to me. Anyway, let me know what you think. Please hit the like and subscribe button. In the description box, please, I have links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Bob Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my Patreon. And again, My Patreon's only $5 a month. Tons of content in it, over 180 videos on there. And I have everything broken into collections. I have a Star Wars TV show collection, a Marvel TV show collection, a DC TV show collection, a Gen V and the Boys collection, and a movie collection. Again, so these episodes, these 10 episodes are going to go to my Patreon unedited. So those, you'll be able to see those. And also, so follow the link down below to my Patreon, and please support me if you can. Also, I have a link down below to my merchandise store. Okay, I just started it recently, about a couple of weeks ago. And I think you have one more day to get 20% off of, I think that sale goes off after the 3rd, I think. But if you follow the link down to my merchandise store, you can see a bunch of merch that I created for my YouTube channel. Some came today. I ordered 2 shirts from this design that I did, this Astral Circles. That came. I ordered 2 shirts and a mug. So I'll probably be wearing it in the video that I'm going to make tomorrow. Okay, so again, follow the link down below to the merchandise store if you want to support me that way. And again, I think it's 20% off until the 3rd of August. So anyway, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, so you know when I upload new content to this channel. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.